Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marvel Greg. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Alright, in this episode we are going to be learning this beautiful ankara kaftan bubu dress. Alright, so for this tutorial I'm going to be using 2 yards of an ankara dress with this measurement you see above here. And as you can see, I have folded my ankara into 4. I first of all folded it into 2, then I folded it again into 2. Okay, so just go ahead and do yours. You can see it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So go ahead and also fold yours just like so. All right, and let's us begin. So first of all, I'm going to draw out my my starting line where I'm going to start my measurement from, so we do not miss that measurement. So you can just draw a line, a straight line from the top, and just like you see me do. Okay, then we are going to go ahead and impute our measurement. So first of all, I'm going to be imputing my shoulder measurement, which is 15 inches. So 15 inches divided by 2 is 7.5 inches. So I'm going to mark my 7.5 inches just like so. Okay, then I'm going to go down by ½ inch. I'm going down by ½ inch because by the time I fold with another ½ inch, it's going to be a total of 1 inch. So then for my neckline, I'm going to just cut out for my back neckline first. I'm going to go out by 3 inches by 1 inches. Okay, for now, then I'm going to connect it like so. So I'm only drawing out my back neckline first, then I will draft my front neckline later on. So then I'm going to, for this kaftan, we're cutting the neck and the sleeve together. Okay, so after cutting my neck, I'm going to, for my sleeve length, I want it to be 10 inches long. Okay, so I'm going to connect like 11 inches. All right, so by the time I join the sleeve, it will now, with 1 inches, it will now be left with, I will now be left with 10 inches. So I'm going to just mark out my 10 inches, then I'm going to connect it down to my shoulder slope of ½ inches that I drew earlier. Then for my sleeve length, I want my armhole length, I want it to be 10 inches. Okay, so I'm going to mark 11 inches there because I'm going to use 1 inch to connect it all the way down. So I'm going to mark my 11 inches just like I did there. Then I'm going to impute all my body measurement. So I'm going to be imputing I'm going to be marking my waistline because for this dress the person has a big tummy. So if you're making a dress for someone that doesn't have a big tummy, so you can go ahead and mark your bust measurements and also mark your hip measurement and then your full length. Okay, so for this dress I'm marking the person's biggest part, which is the tummy, then I'm marking the hip, then for the length I'm going for 42 inches. Okay, so by the time I fold, it's going to come down to 40 inches. All right, so just go ahead and impute your bust measurement, your hip measurement, and then your length measurement. So because this is a short ankara dress, I'm going to be doing 42 inches, but if you want yours longer, you can go ahead and impute a longer length. So I'll just connect all my lines like you see me do, just to be certain of what we're doing. Go ahead and connect all your lines. Okay, So now I'm going to be imputing my round with a bust hip measurement. Okay, so after imputing my round hip measurement, I'm going to be adding 3 inches for ease. I'm going to use half inch to join it all the way straight down. So that's a total of 2.5 inches that I'm joining, and the end I'm going to be adding as my allowances. Okay, it's just for ease because this is a free boo dress. We don't want it so tight. So I'm going to impute in all my circumference measurement. Then I'm going to be adding 3 inches extra allowance. All right, out of the 3 inches extra allowance, we are going to be using half an inch to do the joining. Okay, to go ahead and impute yours, then I'll connect it from my armhole measurement straight all the way down. Okay, go ahead and also connect yours just like you see me do. Connect it all the way down because this is a free dress. We don't want it so tight on us. We're going to connect it all the way down. Then we're also going to just cut out just like you see me do. Cut it all the way down, and we'll move to the next stage. Okay, so at this point, if you've learned 1 or 2 on my channel, please kindly hit the subscription button and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new tutorial. Okay, thank you. So after cutting out, just like I did, I'm going to be pulling out my back pattern. Okay, I'm going to pull out my back pattern. Then I'm going to be cutting out our neck. All right, so I'm going to be cutting out our neck. So just go ahead and also give it a sign so you know your front and you also know your back. All right, so for the neck depth, I'm going deep by 10 inches. Then I'm going to be coming out by 1 inches. So I go down by 10 inches. I'm going to be coming out by 1 inches like so. All right, then I'm going to connect it with my ruler just like you see me do. Okay, just go ahead and do it just the way I'm doing it here. I'm going to go out that way by that 1 inches. Then I'm going to cut out. So I'm going to open up for you to see how it's looking like. Okay, I'm going to open up to see how, for you to see how mine is looking like. So ensure yours is also looking this way if this is how you want your neck to be. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and join the shoulder. That's the front shoulder. The front, I'm going to join the front and the back together. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and join the shoulders. Okay, so I've gone ahead to join the shoulders. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now, and these are our neck. So I'm going to go ahead and measure my neck this way just like you see me do. I'll measure my round neck and see what it gives me. Okay, so just go ahead and do yours like so. I'll measure all the way down this way. Then it's giving me 27 to 28 inches. Okay, so then for this neck, I'm going to be using a white material. All right, you can go ahead and get a white crepe or a white satin or whatever it is you want to use for your neck. I've gone ahead to cut it 5 inches wide. I cut it 5 inches wide because I'm going to be using half an inch to join it to the neck. Then by the time I fold, it will become 4 inches. That's 2 inches when after folding it. Okay, so don't forget to also iron as you are sewing. Go ahead and press to give your work a neat finishing. So I've added my neck, the neck to this dress. I've added my neck to this dress. Okay, so go ahead and add yours and do any adjustment you want. So for the front design, I went ahead to cut an 11 by 11 inches wide design. Why I made it 11 inches is because I'm going to be using half an inch to bend it all the way round. I'm going to bend it, but first I'm going to input a little design here. So I'm going to be cutting out 3 by 3 inches. Okay, so just go ahead and mark mine. Ensure you put yours on the table. Don't mind me, I was lazy to go back to the table, so I had to do it this way. So you can just cut it 3 by 3 inches, yeah, just like you see me do here. Then after cutting, you go ahead and fold. Okay, go ahead and fold it with half an inch on all sides. Okay, you can go to the ironing table and press it down as you are folding. For me, I'm going to be using a hemming gum to fold it. You can go ahead and just press yours if you don't have a hemming gum. So this is it. I've gone ahead to fold, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so you can place it whichever way you want. You can place it this way at the center, or you can shift it to the side, whichever one design you want, or you can also bend it over this way and insert it, or you can also move it to the side again and fix it on. Okay, whichever design that you really want, you can do it, but for me, I'm going to be putting mine by the side this way. Okay, I'll go ahead and sew on it all the way round. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I've gone ahead to sew it all the way down, and I've gone ahead to also iron with my machine. So now I'm going to be joining the sleeve. I'm going to be joining the sleeve with half an inch like so. I'll join it with half an inch. Then I'm also going to be joining the side with half an inch, and also the down with half an inch. So go ahead and join yours all the way down. Okay, by the time I join, you'll see the end result. So here, this is what it looks like. Okay, so if there's something you like to do, kindly do yours and send to me. Thanks for watching. Bye.